Yeah, good morning to you. You know, the search went on to find Gaspard for a couple of days, but the Coast Guard had to call it off. They called it off just yesterday. Now, early this morning, we have confirmation that his body did indeed wash up here in Venice Beach near the pier. Let's jump to the video right now. Gaspard disappeared on Sunday after going swimming with his family. He was actually in the ocean with his son here in Venice Beach in the Marina del Rey area. Witnesses told police that Gaspard was about 50 yards off the shore swimming with his 10-year-old son. He was last spotted by a lifeguard who reportedly saw a large wave suddenly crash over him and his son. A strong rip current then swept them both out to sea. Lifeguards did manage to rescue Gaspard's son, but they just couldn't track down the former pro wrestler. I guess they say he just went underwater and they lost track of him. Coast Guard boats and helicopters, they scoured some 70 square miles of ocean water and coastline looking for Gaspard. Family and friends say the 39-year-old was still in incredible shape from his days in the WWE. Now, more than 2 days later, we have confirmation that it was his body that washed up on shore near the Venice Pier. Have a listen.
From our stand, the officers that were first here, that there were two adults that were walking on the beach, and it's low tide at that time, and they happened to see the body on the sand.
Our lifeguards responded. They found an individual matching the description of a missing swimmer that went missing Sunday afternoon that went down during a rescue effort that we conducted here on the south side of the Venice Pier. Our lifeguards were able to remove the individual from the water and give a description that matched that person that had gone missing.
Well, before it was even confirmed that it was Shad Gaspard's body that washed up here, Gaspard's family members, they raced over here to the scene. They arrived just trying to find out whatever information they could. They obviously, they wanted answers as quickly as possible to get some kind of closure. One of the family members, we believe, was used to identify the body because Gaspard did have a number of tattoos on him that was able to help in the identification process. The LA County Coroner's Office has since been trying to determine the cause of death, but they have ruled out any sort of foul play. Back out here live, one thing we keep hearing from people is that some witnesses say when the lifeguards went in to rescue Gaspard and his 10-year-old son, they heard Gaspard yelling, "Save my son first, save my son, forget about me right now, rescue my son," which is exactly what lifeguards did. His son is alive today, and sadly, we learned that Shad Gaspard is not. Live in Venice Beach, I'm Steve Couge, KT Life 5. Frank, Jess, back to you.